Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11, and just as a quick video that I like to make, of course, whatever you may be watching has already been uploaded on YouTube by now, or will be uploaded after this, but I just like to simplify things for my second impressions of the Kortz Heist DLC. Of course, if you want to watch the entire video yourself when it releases, I'll put the link in the description below. Go ahead and check it, though it's going to be 2.5 hours plus of, well, Kortz Heist DLC, heisting, prepping stuff. But anyway, I'll keep it simple. With the impression that I've got, somehow I was attracted to absolute BS, because my impression for this heist when trying to play it, well, is incompletable. But before I get into that, I'd just like to go over a few things that interested me, that typically interests me when I check out new stuff for a new DLC. First of all, vehicles that have been reinstated into in-game websites. There's been quite a few, mixed in a list that I saw from an in-game email, amongst other vehicles that have received missile lock-on jammers available for select vehicles. So in the email that I got, obviously in-game, it shows yada 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 available for the following vehicles. So the back here, Rapid GT Convertible, Rapid GT Classic, 770, Stinger, Cucket, Black Fang, Felter, the Enos Stavert, Super Diamond, and the DXF GT500 Token. I'll go out for all of these vehicles later on in another video. I don't want to waste too much time on this. But yeah, some vehicles were pretty impressive to me. The Felter, the Obey Tailgater, the Coquette. Some vehicles were pretty cool to see reinstated into the in-game website. Checking on the new property, typically worth 4.7 mil, obviously reduced to 3.7 mil since Rockstar has stated in the fine art collector program thing, where if you own a mansion, this piece of, art studio will be worth $1 million less for probably a limited time, and it's probably going to be back to 4.7 in a month from now or something. But yeah, that was also pretty interesting. The next thing I want to go ahead and check on was, well, new vehicles. The Ocelot Eastra, the Albani Marilla, and the Benefactor Loafer, all part of the Kortz Heist DLC release. I don't know, none of these really interest me except the Loafer at best, like you just roleplay as an Amazon delivery guy or something luxuriously. I don't know. And of course the Benefactor LRC GT and the Cartucha GT. I don't know. I don't. Where's the classic vehicles? Did they just give up on classic vehicles? Did they just not care anymore or something? Like what this DLC really went on over the bang in terms of vehicles. I hope these ones are good anyways. By the way, in terms of visuals, I don't know, I don't have any value at heart looking at these things, so I proceeded to move on to the fact that my game had suddenly suffered serious performance issues. No, what you're seeing right now is actually my view of the game. Quite literally. You're staring at literally a recording. This you're gonna watch on YouTube anyways, but this was going on for well longer than I wanted. Like I was trying to hit the brakes fine, but I was like, why? What did that happen? The game just like went like, oh gosh, like the game just got hit in the nuts. Anyway, I finally went ahead to my mansion to check out this new art studio and went through a certain cinematic where if you want to watch it on that video, you can go ahead and watch it. It's gonna be like 26 minutes in, I guess. Obviously, I scoped out the Kortz Center, as you may see. I just went through the Kortz Center, scoped it out. Scoped out some pieces of art, yada yada yada. Then I started doing setups. Basically all of this was just setups. Oh yeah, and I also got the Annihilator still. Yeah, where it is. There it is. Yeah, you deliver it to the drop off yourself. Which I found pretty interesting, I would say, but yeah, generally. So on. Then yada yada yada. And then I finally went ahead into the heist. Or obviously, for the first time completion, or trying to do this for the first time, I was wondering why the heck did I not see guard blips on the map, but it's probably because it's bugged like usual. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe I have to do something extra in the pre-setups or the scope outs or whatnot that I wouldn't have known about anyway, since this is like the first time release for me. But either way, it was not that... It's not that simple for me. So I tried entering the Kortz Center in a different approach, basically from the grass, from this side, and well, just tried driving here. But unfortunately, I did not realize that guards could sneeze and startle themselves. Somehow. So maybe I thought, maybe it's because my vehicle made too much noise, maybe I'll just try it again. So I took my time going through this heist, actually managing to enter successfully without being caught. At least I thought I could have done this, stealthy until I shot this guard, and didn't realize there was another guard watching that guard. And then I shot that guard, and another guard was watching that guard, and then more guards are like, where's the blips? As at the end of the day, I was actually trying to escape this thing, and I was actually entered the helicopter. Well, I anyways tried to enter from the door, but unfortunately, when I did try to enter on the side door, maybe I thought, it could be put like, co-pilot or whatever. No, it's locked. You have to enter this part. So anyways, I was going ahead through this, and I shot down some police choppers. We escaped the cops. And then for some odd flippin' reason, give it a moment, for some odd flippin' reason, just, this happened. Here, let me play the audio of this actually, because maybe you want to hear the audio of it. How do you want to pass a heist like that? Okay, really? Yeah, that's me speaking. So I thought, what, maybe I just had bad luck, so let me just quick restart, get to the chopper again, and then I will successfully made the helicopter get here. And that happened again. Why? Okay, that's not fair. Like, forgive me for my exaggeration, but how do you want to complete a bugged heist like this? How? Tell me how. Tell me, just somehow. Anyway, if you want to see the full video, I'll be uploading that in a short moment. So I'll leave the link in the description below if you want to see the full video of my whole first time gameplay of this first DLC. Of this, for the first time. But as far as I'm concerned, what in the actual heck?